It's just like, why would they take this app from the girls? Like, if you wanted to take it from the boys, not the girls, not the girls. I cannot stop crying because I am pregnant, but I guess it's finally time to it's time to say goodbye. And I'm not even trying to cry, but because I'm so pregnant, I'm so emotional about you guys. I was in denial and I was simply being delusional, and I was just pretending like nothing's gonna happen. People are gonna just laugh at me because they're like, why is she crying over an app together? What's happening? I don't think people truly understand. I don't even think you guys I can't. You guys are seriously the coolest people like the coolest people ever, the smartest people ever, the funniest people ever, the prettiest people ever. Like, you guys are the best. Like, you I've tried to film this like 20 times, and every single time I start I'm not even trying to cry, but the pregnancy emotions along with my actual real emotions are
TikTok has been officially banned in the US, just like the Supreme Court ruling that mentioned that from January 19th of 2025, TikTok will be officially banned in the United States of America due to national security concerns over the Chinese ownership. The US Supreme Court upheld a law requiring ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, to divest its US operations by this date or face a nationwide ban. In compliance with the ban, Google and Apple have removed TikTok from their app stores, and Oracle has begun shutting down servers hosting US TikTok data. Users attempting to access the app are met with messages stating its unavailability. President-elect Donald Trump has indicated a willingness to grant TikTok a 90-day extension to facilitate the sale of its US operations, which could potentially restore the app's availability. Potential buyers include Elon Musk and Perplexity AI. Guys, TikTok has been finally banned in the US. In response to the ban, many users are migrating to alternative platforms such as RedNote, another Chinese-owned app. Companies and creators have been posting their farewells on TikTok, often using humor and memes to mark the occasion. So guys, I want you to watch this video of different creators in the US crying out loud, you know, how much they will miss TikTok and how they'll miss their fans from TikTok. And most of the people from the US, you know, many American creators have been crying because you all know that TikTok has this special feature that once you're consistent, you can easily gain a lot of numbers. So guys, watch this video. Once the video is done, we'll get back and do a critical analysis about the same.
It's just like, why would they take this app from the girls? Like, if you wanted to take it from the boys, not the girls, not the girls. I cannot stop crying because I am pregnant, but I guess it's finally time to it's time to say goodbye. And I'm not even trying to cry, but because I'm so pregnant, I'm so emotional about you guys. I was in denial and I was simply being delusional, and I was just pretending like nothing's gonna happen. People are gonna just laugh at me because they're like, why is she crying over an app together? What's happening? I don't think people truly understand. I don't even think you guys I can't. You guys are seriously the coolest people like the coolest people ever, the smartest people ever, the funniest people ever, the prettiest people ever. Like, you guys are the best. Like, you I've tried to film this like 20 times, and every single time I start I'm not even trying to cry, but the pregnancy emotions along with my actual real emotions are just I think you guys understand, like as I like to say, I can't even take myself seriously, but this may very well be my last video on this app, so we're gonna get through it. I literally just love you guys. Like, I feel like I'm going through a friendship breakup and I'm losing all my friends. I just love you guys, even all my mutuals. Like, you guys are so funny, so smart, so pretty. It's just like, why would they take this app from the girls? Like, if you wanted to take it from the boys, not the girls, not the girls. You guys are so nice to each other, always helping each other in the comments, and I just can't believe we're losing that. Like, that is psychotic. It is crazy, and it's not fair. I just feel like they don't get it. Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it, and they're being really mean. I just love you guys, and I want you to know that. I don't take it for granted at all that you guys support me, and I'm over here pregnant and sad. And it's like, look at what I look like I'm having a mental breakdown. And I am, you guys. I just hope you guys have the best lives ever. You guys really deserve it. You guys are so... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Anyway, if you want to keep following me, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, and we'll rock out there. I know it's not gonna be the same, but if you want the hygiene content still, you want to see me give birth to my second baby, then you can find me on YouTube and Instagram. And it's like, it's not even like the career part about this that I'm like sad about. Obviously that sucks, but it's like, yeah, like, oh, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it.
Okay, I think we all know by now, TikTok's been banned in the US. I cannot believe this. They actually went through with it. I thought it was just a joke. We've all heard this before. They've been going on for about 2 years about how TikTok's gonna get banned in the US. It's not gonna happen. It's happened. I feel so sorry for like hundreds of thousands of people that have just lost their businesses basically because of this. So they grew on TikTok. Yes, there's other social media platforms, but TikTok was their main platform and now it's all gone. Now, please, I can't believe I'm rooting for Trump to actually sort this out. Me supporting Trump to sort this out. Oh my goodness. He better pattern up. He better pattern up, I swear. But also, what does this mean for UK creators? Like, what does this mean for the rest of the world? Like, are we going to keep this going? A part of me is hoping we can keep this going until they pattern themselves up and sort this out. But then I'm just like, are we going to start using Instagram as if it's TikTok? I don't know. I'm just freaking out this morning. I'm meant to be getting ready for work. Today isn't even a posting day, but I'm freaking out. But I'm like, what do we do? Are we going to support each other, girls? Like, what are we going to do?
TikTok CEO just posted a video addressing the TikTok ban and now everybody is confused. Let me explain. So this is the CEO of TikTok called Shu. As you might have already seen, the Supreme Court did say that TikTok will be banned in the US from Sunday. So the CEO has basically just made a response video to the Supreme Court's ruling. Everyone's begging him to save them. But basically, he thanked President Trump in this video for his commitment to work with TikTok and find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the US, even though this is happening. So everybody's really confused. He basically pointed out that Donald Trump has actually used TikTok himself to express his own views. Obviously, the election was a couple of months ago, and TikTok was a really great tool that Trump used to basically help him to win. He thanked Americans for making the TikTok community such a rich and vibrant space. And towards the end of the video, he said that he's going to do everything that he possibly can to basically keep TikTok as a source of inspiration and joy for years to come. Then finished it with more to come. Obviously, this video is giving people hope, and obviously, with it coming from the CEO, like, you can trust what he's saying. Joe Biden has said that basically it's up to Donald Trump. Biden's not going to enforce the ban for the few remaining hours that he's in office. Donald Trump enters office on Monday, so it'll be up to him then to see what happens. But in the Supreme Court, judges voted 9-0 in favour of the ban. So everybody was in favour of banning it, which is obviously really disappointing, being as like 170 million people want to keep it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, and make sure
the Americans are gone. Who's left? If you're here, like, who's left? I was on live with my American friend, and then her screen went frozen, like, all of a sudden, and there were no more Americans in the chat, and it's literally like, is everybody who's here? Is there still a lot of people? Like, I actually don't even know. Like, comment where you're from, please, because I need to see if there's like a lot of you. If nobody sees it, I'm like, it's a Thanos snap. We survived the Thanos snap.
Family, from the video you can actually get to understand what it means for the US to ban TikTok. Many creators from the US are crying out loud right now. Many creators are just tired. They're losing hope. You know, most of them were earning from TikTok. Most of them were getting gigs from TikTok because of the large numbers that were following them. You all know the power of numbers. Once you get these numbers, you can easily get gigs from companies for advertisement, you know, and all these endorsements, I'd say there. So many creators from the US are actually right now crying. There's one special tool about TikTok. Once you post consistently, you know, about a same niche, it's easier for you to blow than any other app in the world. That's one thing for sure about TikTok. Once you do it severally, you know, you can easily blow, not only in the US, across, you know, all continents in the world. Look at Europe, look at France. There's this creator, I forgot his name, this creator who doesn't talk, he just does signs like this. I forgot his name, Kabi, you know, one of the people who have the most following on TikTok, who 2 years ago you did not know about them. You know, they just blew once after they started doing videos severally. You know, his life changed. He's not the same till today. So most creators in the US are just crying out loud, you know, because they know the power of TikTok. They know where TikTok has brought them from. And most of them are actually right now trying to move to this other app known as the RedNote. Did you know that America has an app, China has an app known as RedNote, which is an alternative for, let me say, Instagram in China. But now creators from America are moving to that app because they know the power of algorithm with these apps from China, you know. So most of them are trying to move to the RedNote app. So following the ban of TikTok in the United States, many American users have turned to alternative platforms, with RedNote, known as Xiaohongshu in China, experiencing a significant surge in popularity. RedNote is a Chinese social media and e-commerce platform that allows users to share short videos, photos, and text-based posts with integrated shopping features. The app, often referred to as China's answer to Instagram, has over 300 million users so far globally. In January of 2025, it's become the most downloaded app in the US. Family, that tells you how much most American creators were using TikTok. After they were sure, after the Supreme Court upholding the rule, you know, to stop TikTok operations in the US, American creators started downloading this app known as the RedNote, you know, and it's now known as the TikTok refugees. You know, American creators are trying so hard for them to get a platform where they can easily blow up, just like TikTok. And it's the app that has been downloaded most in January of 2025 by Americans. And attracting TikTok refugees who use translation tools to navigate the predominantly Chinese interface. You know, it has a lot of Chinese interface right now. This influx has led to unique cultural exchanges between American and Chinese users, fostering discussions on societal differences. However, the rise of RedNote has raised privacy concerns similar to TikTok. RedNote is accused of sharing user data with its Chinese parent company, making it susceptible to influence by the Chinese government. Reports indicate that posts discussing sensitive topics have been removed at the request of Chinese regulators. Additionally, the app's terms and conditions are primarily in Mandarin, leading to questions about informed consent and data privacy among the American users. Given these concerns, it's essential for users to stay informed about the app's data, practices, and potential implications for privacy and security. So family, after all this has happened in the US, you know, there's been a possibility, you know, over 90-day return of TikTok in the US, for them to just create time for TikTok to be bought by an American person, you know, along the US, you know. So there's been people who've come up, including Elon Musk, who want to buy TikTok. I've also seen some rumors of Mr. Beast wanting to buy TikTok, you know. And the thing that is remaining for Americans right now, for American creators who are earning handsomely from TikTok, is just for an American guy to be able to buy that app. But we've seen how TikTok has gained popularity all over the world. The only question that the US has is the security of TikTok in their country. And that has pushed, you know, for the banning of TikTok in the US. During the days of the former president, there's been discussions, you know, over the banning of TikTok, but now the government left it to the president-elect of the US, Trump, right now, who's just ensure that TikTok has been banned. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of the banning of TikTok in the US? Has it affected you? Or would you want for an American, you know, business person, American man, being able to buy this app and the app continuing its operations in the US. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Kindly do consider subscribing to my channel for amazing works in regards to Black history in the US. I had just to do a video of the TikTok ban in America and how people have gotten to react to the same. We know the adverse effects it could bring to some creators who are fully dependent on that, and there's been questions on whether these creators do not have any works. We've seen some people online telling them that they should find a decent job and leave alone the TikTok drama, you know. But we cannot judge people, you know, in regards to the kind of work they do. It's a modern world. People are able to earn handsomely online. So guys, thank you so much. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Like this video so that it can be recommended to other YouTube users. And guys, last but not least, you can also support my work through super thanks down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you all in my next episode. Goodbye for now.